Oh, the weather outside is nicer than it should be in November, and the fires across the American West should be put out soon. Ah, happy holidays, everybody. Yes, now that Halloween is over, I have taken the social cues across the country and gone straight to Christmas, just like everybody else. But welcome to this Just a Preview. My name is Warren Sprague, and we're going to be talking with another school today, another pair of captains across our High School Jesters League, which is entering its 12th season of improv. And in this 12th season, we're going to be doing all this digital stuff, trying to entertain you, our audience, over this new media. And to talk about that, let me introduce first the backbone of everything we do. It is King Kopy.
Christmas time.
That's right. There's nothing in between Halloween and Christmas. Nothing whatsoever. Let's go ahead and be wise enough to bring in our special guests. They are from Desert Oasis High School. The two captains there are forging ahead in improv land, just like everybody else. Let's talk to them about it. Please welcome Haley Berman, Lauren Mortensen, Desert Oasis High School.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome. Not often we can talk to two 4-year players in one interview, which is kind of cool.
It is. Congrats, kiddos. You both
Honor.
made it to the 4-year plane. Tell us a little bit about what that means to you. How have you seen improvements in yourselves from the beginning of your improv experience to now?
I'm willing to take more risk now is what I've noticed. Usually in the beginning, you're really afraid to jump in there and be like, yes, and let me add to this and let me do it, even though I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just making stuff up on the spot. But like when you first start out, you're kind of like, oh, I have to plan everything in my brain before I go out there, or else I can't do it, man. I gotta wait. I gotta have a plan.
I love that you said that. Yeah, there's definitely the planner's mentality to the uninitiated, sometimes to even the veterans who are stubborn. So good on you for knowing the difference. And what about you, Lauren?
Going off of what Haley said, yes. From the beginning, I used to be super shy, but look at me now. I'm extremely out there. Like I don't know. Like sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. It just happens. Like
I love it. Yeah, and that's what we do. We fly by the seat of our pants. We see what comes up and we do the best we can to sew it all together in real time. So good on both of you, and congrats on being on the final year of Jesters. We're sorry it's in this digital format. Are you kids excited about what it's looking like, or are you a little fearful still that you're going to have a hard time translating your comedy into the computer media?
I've got some mixed emotions about it. I was convinced that there wasn't going to be an improv this year. So to be told there was going to be an improv was really exciting. And I was very happy because I'm like, oh, senior year last year, we got to do improv, have fun with that. But then I started thinking about it more and I'm like, a lot of games are very interactive with people. So I was curious on how that was going to be translated over the screen. But so far it's been pretty good. Some games actually work better than I thought they would over the screen. So it's been pretty good so far.
Cool. Lauren, any countering thoughts?
yeah, it can be a little hard with some of the games that are more interactive and more working with the other people around you. But honestly, it's kind of fun doing it through a screen, see what you can do, especially if it's like one of those games it's like one at a time. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah.
You two.
Go ahead, Cope.
Yeah, you two, I mean, you've experienced a lot in your 4 years. I mean, just going back to your first couple of years with Brent was always about really trying to figure out how to do this and really trying to figure out how to master an idea, a concept, a game. So that's what you two were brought up in doing this. And Brent loved you two so much. Like, Lauren, you've got that weird left brain sense of humor that Brent's just laughed at anytime you spoke. And Haley, you were just such a go-getter at it. So you knew how to work hard at something. So then Chase comes in and adds a whole new element last year. Corey is kind of a fun in between of Brent and Chase. So being able to figure this out, some games, yeah, just don't work online. That's for sure. But there's hundreds. Like you've been through a lot now in playoff runs, and you've experienced a lot. So I'm not too worried. And Corey is aggressive. She likes to go and do some stuff. So maybe we stay online all year, maybe not. We'll see. But we'll see how it goes.
Let's use that as a springboard. Kiddos, tell us what all those different coaching strategies you've had over the years. Tell us what they've meant to you.
Well, they've become more than a teaching strategy. It's more become like a strategies that you can use in real life. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's always like some strategies I've learned in improv have helped me in real life, like because I'm really anxious, I'm really shy, and some things I've learned in improv have helped me with social interaction and stuff.
Awesome. And everybody's got their different approach to that. Haley, what about for you? Has any one approach to coaching really lifted you more than others, or which era do you think stands out the most to you in your teaching experience or learning experience?
All of them have their own strengths because they're all three very different kinds of people that have three very different approaches to it. So all of them in their own way have benefited different parts of me, like physicality and the acting part of it. That's really like Brent. He's really big into it.
Yeah.
Was more tactical. He helped with the scene building stuff, you know, the keeping the conversation alive and going. And I feel like Corey's just like a perfect like in between of these two. And I feel like she'll be very helpful for any like freshman or sophomore that we have in our thing right now, because she's a good balance between the two. And they've all helped in different ways. And she's really good about doing this online thing, because I really had my doubts about the online games and all that, but it's been working out surprisingly well.
Awesome.
Well, we're going to play one of those in a second, but not until we hear some impression from one of the two of you, if not both. Do one of you think you could do a 10-second Corey impression? One of you think you got it in you? And if not Corey, we will accept Chase or Brent.
Yeah, absolutely. Any of the ones that you want, we just want you to throw some at the wall for us.
We know Corey's new in your life, so.
Yeah.
Anyone got one? Haley, you're kind of doing one of Brent right now. Yep.
He's very.
Maybe channel what advice they would give you before you hit the stage, maybe just look back in your memories and give us some of their wisdom if you can't go straight into their performance.
For some reason, whenever I think of Brett, I just think of this one pose he would always do. I just think of this. I don't know.
Oh, we're doing improv, you say?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, he loves to twist a beard that's not always there, is he?
I'll take it.
That's good. We're going to play a game, kiddos. Let's do it. All of these games that Kopy's running his fingers through have not been played with a single school this entire time. Yes, we are 4 interviews away from our final one, and we still have all those untouched. So we're going to play one that Kopy seems super excited about. What are we playing, buddy?
A very Haley and Lauren game. We're going to play some replay.
Oh, perfect.
So we'll just do a little baby setup scene, 30 to a minute long scene, and then we'll play it a couple more times with some different adaptations to it. I think let's start with Warren and Lauren starting the scene, and then me and Haley will find a way to enter. So we'll start with our cameras off, me and Haley, and let's give you guys a suggestion of you are at a Save the Trees rally.
Okay.
That is the suggestion to start, and here is our little baby setup scene. Let's begin.
Heck no, trees won't go. Heck no, trees won't go. Yeah. Hey, thanks, sister. Your pipes are real strong. I appreciate you coming all this way to share our message. Heck no, trees won't go.
These trees are not going anywhere. You see, like the Lorax says. He says something about the trees, but it's always good.
That's right, sister. Hey, where are you from?
I'm from something Wisconsin. I don't know where my accent comes from, but it's something Wisconsin.
Oh, you seem like a real sweetheart. Listen, did you want to meet up after this and go hug some trees with me?
That sounds wonderful. In fact, maybe we can use the bushes as pillows and we can just have a real awesome nature party.
I do that every summer with my 5-year-old. Wow, you're so sweet. Listen. Oh, there he is now. Hi, Rupert. Rupert, come on over. Hug a tree.
Come here.
Hit the hug one. Hug.
See, he's incredibly inspired by trees, my little Rupert. He loves to stand stiff like them. He impersonates them all. Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it? That's a redwood. Rupert, where are you going, buddy?
So many trees.
Such an inspiration.
See, we all get it, right? All of us get it. We all love trees. Isn't he sweet?
The sweetest.
Do you want to give him a piece of candy?
Of course, and it's
Here.
shaped like a tree.
Have a Snicker.
Elizabeth, you know how I feel about trees, Elizabeth. How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The trees.
I thought
are
you were my
wonderful.
daughter. I'm deadly allergic to trees. Is that Rupert?
Wait, how do you know my boy? I don't know you.
My favorite one.
Oh my goodness.
Trees bring the air. They bring the air. How could you hate the
See,
trees?
Lauren. All right, let's replay this scene like we are all from France.
Oh.
And let's begin.
Lapidou trier! Lapidou trier! Lapidou trier! Bonjour! Crepes?
Bonjour, bonjour. I have all the crepes, and they're shaped like trees.
Oh, oui, oui! Tree crepe! Magnifique!
Magnifique.
You and me, we go hug pastries?
Yes, all the pastries, all the rolls, all the breads.
My
All
son,
shaped like trees.
Rufu, the S is silent. Rufier. Rufier, no
Rufier.
smoking around the pastries.
This is the tree here. Oh.
He loves the tree. He loves to smoke. I can't do much with him.
My
Such
beautiful
inspiration.
baby. My beautiful babies, how could you betray me?
Oh,
I'm
mother.
disappointed as your mother. What about the baguette? Do you not care about the baguette?
I'm sorry, mother, but the crepes. The crepes.
My enemy, Rupert.
Merci beaucoup!
Scene. Lauren, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Tangled.
What is it?
Tangled.
Tangled. We're going to
Tangled.
replay this like this is the movie Tangled.
Yes.
And begin.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! Let down your hair! Hurry! The guards are right behind! Rapunzel!
I'm here. I'm here. I even braided my hair to look like a tree for the occasion.
But you're down and out of your tower. We need to get you back up there. We need to get you protected.
You're right. You're right. I was too busy guarding the trees. Let's go.
Oh, quick! Let me climb this ladder I just noticed was here. Oh, wait, my horse! I forget the horse's name, but he's down there.
Maximus.
What? Sven? I don't know. Down there, he's
Maximus.
hanging all over the place. Oh, look at him go! No, don't run into that tree!
Be careful.
Ah!
It is I, Mother Gothel. Rapunzel, how dare you? You dare you betray me
And see the
with
trees.
this man. And I'm allergic to horses, and you brought a horse? What the heck? Rapunzel.
That's my horse! Nay!
Ugh.
Scene.
All
Simple
right.
enough. We did it.
That was an experience. Thank you, everybody,
Yes.
for replaying that with us. I had a blast. Isn't
Never
it cool
seen
how
Tangled.
we've never met? Or, well, we've met, but we've never played together, but we could play a game just like that so easily because we're improv-ing and we've done this before. You two are
Yeah.
clearly four-year students. Congrats, kiddos. I love watching kids like you grow up and learn and improve. Lauren, while we were talking, I remembered who you are, and wow, girl, you're right. You did come a long way. Congratulations. And it's very inspiring to watch that. Haley, you have too. I'm just saying. It's very inspiring, but not quite as inspiring as we find music to be here in Jesters. Music is what brings us all together, whether we're from France or from Tree Hugger Land or from Tangled Place. So why don't we listen to a little wisdom from a song and see if it doesn't bring us together one final time this season.
We hope.
Shut up and put your money where your mouth is. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. Get up and shake the glitter off your clothes now. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas.
And we've done it 30 times.
I'm like just straight up nauseous at this point. Like, I have a pin in my stomach. Guys,
So-
it's been wonderful talking to you, Desert Oasis. I hope you've had a blast chilling with us. know that you're always welcome to call on us if you need some additional help with your improv performance preparations, but we know you kids got it. You're 4-year players. You guys got a great program over at DL. You got great coaches, and thank you, Jester's Universe, for tuning in for today's episode. We'll be back next time with a whole new school, whole new captain, lots more improv. So, bye, dear!